in my circle, you can't fit. Don't too many, be on some anti. I told her pull up, she asked me do I. Right now I'm fresh as hell, somebody take a flip. Pretty, back to back to back. Gang, back to back to back. Feeling me, back to back to back. Back to 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 back like Rose and Matt Black, my Rover, cha-cha, gon' show you, cha-cha, gon' back to back like Rose and Matt Black, my Rover, cha-cha, gon' show you, cha-cha, gon' they gon' heat me up, I've been trying to keep it cool, these little, they try to start it, too late, my finger was already on it, call me Shovel Man, she like the way I pull up and I, the 100 times they ask, I be like, I ain't never, all that beating around the bush, homie said with your chest, got a lot of dog, on me, know you probably smell it, like my name, Jody, pull up in the vet, go and check the news, Brody heard somebody stretch, in your feelings by the, better get a grill, tired of getting taxed for that, take a trip, I got right here for show up, make everybody dip, went to visit Granny, she say what's that poking out your hip, I told Brody walk behind so he can catch me if I slip, she begging me to take a sip, first she drove the boat, then she like a ship, first you load it up, then you empty out the I'm not no button, no wrinkle clothes, it ain't no pressing me. I got on Vinci, LV, no night, but I got that check on me. If I swing this from left to right, gon' have to check on your homie. Lil' Brun, I'm known for stopping cars, but they be on go for me. Get a glimpse when I'm out, it's bad luck. I just put 10 mil in the pen, it made me feel better. The passing out DB, I'm cold with the my little young man, an M on the road, he a scammer. Drippin' money, clear, splash, I'm covered in bells. I'm clever, vendettas, raw, whatever. I'm a rebel, but better. If I go federal. I pour up, I don't measure. I soon I met her. I leveled up, my bread up. I'm fed up, it's pressure. It's gang, you can't hang. We slamming out whoever. I keep it on, get stuck on. It may say Manjala. Got 2 cribs in Alpharetta, they down street from each other. I know the spot. My little one, he know the laptop. Shorty having Chris Vick, he a vampire. Camping right in front of your house and start up a campfire. I just did my numbers, then from her, this wasn't a landslide. Ain't gonna be no who this shit, I'm spinning back to back. Any say on the issue, I'm going 50, and then the got arrogant. My natural habit. Back to 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 back. Back to 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 back. Back to 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 back. Back to back to back to back to back to back to back.
Football on the horizon here at Kansas City's Arrowhead Stadium. Today, two teams hailing from the AFC. It's the Baltimore Ravens and the Kansas City Chiefs. Not a lot of undefeated clubs left after 3 weeks, and we're going to have one fewer in a little bit. We're off in a battle of 3-0 teams. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. It gives it to Pacheco to start the drive. Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I'm going to guess at some point, whether it's in the huddle or over there on the bench on the sidelines after this drive, QB is going to go apologize to that running back. He just ran him into one heck of a negative play.
Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Here's Mahomes now. Completed over the middle. And that's good yardage for the new set of downs.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
They're set up at the 35 now. Now we give left side to Pacheco. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Knocked down by Javon Campbell.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
From the 40 on 2nd down. Escapes the pocket. He takes it himself. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out. That one ends up a gain of 6. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Short pass brought in. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 42 as this opening drive continues. Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. And down he goes. The Ravens defense gets it done. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long. Quick throw completed by Mahomes. He pushes this down to the 42 before going down.
12 yards on the play. It's now 3rd and 10.
3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done? From the gun, it's Mahomes. Right back to Worthy. He's taken down at the 30. It's a gain of 12 there. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing it. Unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Throwing again, Mahomes. Escapes the pocket. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time in secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
Third down, it's Mahomes. He's got Brown on the slant. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Running left with Pacheco. And second down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker.
And that is caught. It's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs finish up an excellent opening series. It's a Marquise Brown touchdown. Well, his coaching staff has got to be a happy partner. A calm and calculated opening drive. Really impressed with the score, how they controlled the football, and they played at their own pace.
Yeah, it's one of those drives that just pays dividends. I know it's the opening drive, but you're just taking some of the starch out of that defense and putting some doubt in their mind. Like, man, they just methodically shoved it right down their throat.
Kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. They'll have decent field position to begin with here. Rocky's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. They've got first down from the 31. Looking to throw right away. Gets it downfield. Off target to Flowers. And this is all the way to the 13-yard line.
How the fuck y'all down?
Right there. That's what you want to see.
Fall back, yeah, get back, do-do-do. Fall back, yeah, get back, do-do-do. Fall back, yeah, get back, do-do-do. Fall back, yeah, get back.
Ball like yellow on leaves. Ball like an all-white shirt, no sleeves. Tell her, put it like me. Blowing a coffee to sleep. You weak, chic. The web look at the boots, fleet. Headache. Got a hook till she give me a headache. Send me a text, I ain't reading no essay.
Fall back, yeah, get back. Fall back, yeah, get back. Back, 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 back. Fall back, 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 back.
So long as she can really he said, I don't mean to call you. Cause I don't know that. If I never call you again, that mean you throw back. We only met once, but we go back, way back. Run it, now we on track. But you can never ever be my man. You a whole snap. You said it on your IG page. I ain't say that, like say that. Lay back.
We welcome you to the Heartland, 7 miles from downtown Kansas City, GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium for more than a half century. The home of the Kansas City Chiefs. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Baltimore Ravens and the Kansas City Chiefs. Jordan Stout has us ready to get started. And off we go from KC. Brown now to return it. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
First and 10. That's our own 33-yard line.
Mahomes going to start this one with a throw. He's got his tight end. That's Travis Kelce. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Markham at the 48-yard line. 18 yards. What a great way to start the drive. It's a first down.
They do a really nice job of picking up the pressure, and that's what allows him to have the time to go through his entire progression. He sees his check down wide open, gets the ball into his hands, and he does the rest.
Yellow.
Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw. That one pulled in by Brown. He's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
1 yard gain.
So he makes his first catch of the day, and even though it doesn't look like much, Mike, sometimes those are the touches that you can build off of. You know, it's like in basketball, what they say, sometimes you just need to see the ball go through the hoop.
On second down, Mahomes. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. Throwing again, it's Mahomes. Flush to his right. He's got his man. Right side, it's complete. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, first and 10. To the air once more, it's Mahomes. Forced out left. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. Pushed out to his right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
On third down, Mahomes. Pushed out to his left. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a fourth down. Harrison Butker now for the field goal. His kick will split the uprights. It's good. And the Chiefs will take a 3-0 lead.
And that's a good drive right out of the gate. They're able to make some plays, move the ball down the field. I know they didn't get a touchdown, but that is a good, positive result.
Dejounte Wester now to return it. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. A first down throw for Jackson.
Nigga started the game off with the same fucking play again. How bored a nigga gotta fucking be.
Opponent's 35. A big play there. Jackson to Flowers. 38 yards. First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 5. Going to go right back to Henry. And he'll be near the first down marker. It's going to gain a 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on 3rd down.
A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
They'll try and run for this with Henry. And they'll take it down to the 22, but they've got it. That's enough for the first down.
I know it's early in this game, but in my mind, that's 4-down territory, and certainly now the coach doesn't have to make that decision. He keeps it on the ground on 3rd and short, gets a fresh set of downs, and now they got to see if they can...
Man, come on, Brody.
Bounds at the 2-yard line. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Derrick Henry, touchdown, Baltimore. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Now after that last play, we have an injured Raven. The training staff going to look, and will step out for a moment. Here's Stout after the touchdown to send this one away. Brown now to return it. And this will work out quite well. They'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Mahomes. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. That is Odafe Owe in there for the sack. Loss of 10 yards to start this drive. Mahomes now to throw on 2nd down. That's taken in by Kareem Hunt.
What's going on?
Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
So they'll talk over what to do on this 3rd down play as we have hit the end of the 1st quarter. 7-3 is our score. We'll be back in Kansas City after this. Third and long. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Forced out wide. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a second. On 4th down, it's Matt Ariza to punt for KC, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. On the return, it's Hill. That's a very nice return. He has given the offense a short field.
At the 40-yard line.
Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Now it's Jackson. Scrambling to his left. He'll take a shot here. Back to the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Isaiah Likely. Touchdown, Ravens. The extra point try forthcoming. The kick is good. And the Ravens extend their advantage to 14-3. Here's Stout after the touchdown to send this one away. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Now the first carry for the Rutgers Scarlet Knight, Isaiah Pacheco. And he'll get 4 here up to the 24-yard line.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
And he'll be taken down at the 40-yard line. A gain there of 15. First down, KC.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
First down throw, Mahomes. That's caught. It's Isaiah Pacheco. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. Second and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Forced out wide. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
So anytime the quarterback leaves the pocket, immediately all the receivers, Mike, have to go scramble drill. Continue to work open, separate, give your quarterback somewhere to go with the ball, but give credit to the defense. They plaster on all the eligible receivers, and he has to just throw this one away.
Mahomes going to throw here on 3rd down. That's caught by Hunt. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a 4th down decision to make.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. Here's Mahomes. He's got his man. He finds Worthy. And he will get into the end zone. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Chiefs. A terrific play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And a missed tackle there. He pushes forward. It'll give him 4 yards.
At the 30-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 6. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. We'll return to Arrowhead after this. It is 2nd and 6. From the gun, Jackson. Out to his right. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
This offense has to do a better job of generating chunk plays once he gets outside the pocket and they transition into scramble drill. Instead, nobody uncovers downfield. He forces a difficult throw, and luckily it falls incomplete.
This is 3rd and 6. The shotgun, here's Jackson. Flush to his right. Now, he'll air one out. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. It sets up 4th down. Taken at the 19. And it'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there.
7-yard line.
On play action, it's Mahomes. Checking it down, this one is caught. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. How about 25 yards to start the drive? 1st down.
Kansas City Chiefs.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
They go play action with Mahomes. He'll get this out to the left flat. Here's 2nd and 6.
Ravens 43-yard line.
To throw is Mahomes. That's into the hands of Worthy. Now the Chiefs can call the first of their timeouts. Clock will stop with 34 seconds to go until the break.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules, and the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit.
The blitz overwhelms the offensive line, and down he goes. Now KC going to use the 2nd of their timeouts, as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half. The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down. Now Mahomes. And he'll give himself up after picking up the 1st down. The Chiefs will use their 3rd and final timeout here. Clock says 25 seconds till halftime. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
27-yard line.
43!
Throwing now, Mahomes. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the offward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
Mahomes now on second down. That is caught. And he's in. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Chiefs. That's a 2-touchdown game for him. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
Butker now for the point after. He gets it to go. And the Chiefs move out to a 3-point edge. 17-14. Now, after that last play, we have an injured Raven.
Harrison Butker, the kickoff for
Halftime, coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. From the 6, here comes a return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
No, we changed it.
Jackson now to throw on first down. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open.
And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Harrison Butker, the kickoff 14-6.
3 points, all that separates these two sides as half number 2 kicks off. This will be returned from the 6. He lost the football. Special teams comes through again. We don't talk about it nearly enough, but sometimes the biggest plays of the game happen like that one. The kickoff return, fumble, recovered, and momentum swings again.
Everybody loves to see a big return, Mike, but the priority of any kick return unit, just give your offense a chance to possess the ball. And in this case, they don't do that. They turn the ball over, and now they find themselves back out there on defense.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
It's a loss of a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, and that's exactly the case here.
And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
Rashid Rice. That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
To throw is Mahomes. Looking middle, and he's got Brown. And it looks like he's going to have a first down. Nothing fancy there. short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs.
So as the saying in the NFL, Mike, short throw, long catch, and that's exactly what they wanted to go with here. Operate in the quick game, don't stress the protection, and while he didn't get necessarily the big play, he does get enough to move the chains.
Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
There's very few defenses in today's NFL, Mike, that you can play the cornerback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so give credit to this guy. I mean, he identified run, he understood his leverage and gap fit. And
he's got his big tight end, Travis Kelce. Down AC. Greg, they have such a knack. It's like they're on the same page. The quarterback almost feels like, well, when you were playing, you know where that guy's going to be in the end zone.
Yeah, we used to have a saying, Mike, we say we don't